What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and it's been a while since I made a video. We've been trying to stay on that upload every 3-day schedule throughout the course of the year, and for the second time this year, I feel that I did miss a video upload last Monday. I want to say I was supposed to upload a video, maybe Sunday, but we're back on it now, and we've got a very fun video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you guys everything that I am sending to PSA in the month of October. Got a total of 51 cards here, actually 52 if you count a special card that I'm going to show at the end, so make sure you guys stick around for that. It is going to be a very fun one to share, but I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm sending to PSA. If there's a story behind it, I'll tell it. You guys know how this goes. We've done this enough times, so let's get into it. Starting off, we got Ryan Braun on a 2005 Topps Chrome Refractor. Just an awesome looking card. Pretty low pop. Figured I'm just going to send that one out. Hope for the best, and we'll see what happens. But excited to get that one back. And then one of my favorite value box finds of the year of 2025. How about a Jermaine Dye 97 EX credentials numbered out of 299? You don't see these every day. I just love the clear sky behind them. You know, the Kobe one of this is a monster card. Like, goes for 6 figures in high grades, 7 figures probably in the highest grades, but just crazy card right here. Still can't believe I found that in a value box. Then after that, you guys know, Odell Beckham Jr., one of the greatest wide receivers in the NFL in the 2010s, and won me a fantasy championship in like 2014 or 15, I want to say, probably 15, but still really cool to have that one. And then after that, how about an 01 Upper Deck of Tiger Woods? Right here, this is Tiger's rookie, and this one would be a monster PSA 10. And I say monster, it's not a massive value card. It's like $250, $300. But the reason this is such a monster is I pulled this from that $6,000 collection, and a lot of the stuff that you're going to see from now on, I did pull from that collection. So pretty cool, but this would just be really fun to go from raw, sitting in a box for probably 24, 25 years to becoming a PSA 10. So that's going to be awesome. And the other thing that's going to be really interesting about this video and this kind of submission right here is all these cards were raw and from a collection of a guy who does not grade anything. So it's going to be really interesting to see how these grade out, and considering these were all pack pulled from the original owner themselves and sat in boxes until I got a hold of them earlier this year, I guess. It's going to be really interesting to see how they grade, because they're all very clean, very well centered, and they've been taken care of very well. So just check here with this Harper. This is number 661 from the regular series right here. That's his rookie. And then after that, you've got his rookie debut from the update series. Personally, I love that card. I always remember chasing this one as a kid and wanting to hit it. Never did hit it out of a pack, but did rip a lot of 2012 when I was a kid. And that was a fun year with like the golden, it was like the golden giveaway or something like that, where they gave away a bunch of cards. Did a lot of cool stuff that year, but there we go. Right here, got an 01 of Ichiro and Pujols, two of the greatest MLB players of my lifetime. First ballot Hall of Famer. Pujols will be a first ballot Hall of Famer in no time. This one is from the Traded and Rookies set. This is T99. So that's going to be fun to get this one back. And we'll see a really nice Ichiro in just a little bit in this submission as well. My favorite sports card of all time, the 02 622 Joe Mauer right here. This one, don't have this in a PSA 10 unsigned yet, so I really want to try to grade this one myself, and I think it'd be really fun to have a story where I bought this card in a collection, pulled it out of a box where it was sitting for 23 years, and I got a 10 on it. So that's kind of the theme with a lot of these. But up next, how about Mookie on a 16 gold? So that's a second year, I guess third year gold for him, because he played 14 a little bit. So second and a half, 2.5, 3, maybe third year gold right here. But out of 2016, a Mookie, just one that you don't see every day. These were really fun back in the day. I didn't open a ton of that set, but still can vividly remember collecting that stuff. 18 Topps Ohtani, but this is not the regular Ohtani. You got some All-Star Game foil right here. This is from the complete set, number 5 of 5. They did a 5-card set of the All-Stars from that year, and this one would be a monster PSA 10 if we were able to get this one to gem. Now, I don't think it's going to gem. It's got a little bit of a soft corner right there. Got dinged just a little bit, but still will be fun one to get back in any grade, and one that a lot of collectors really want, and I'm going to be making that one available for sale when it's back. And then up next, how about Ichiro? You guys know this one. This one's a monster. This is like a 4-figure PSA 10. Now, the green borders make it extremely tough, but if we are able to get a 10 on this one, it'll be so awesome. I don't think it's going to get a 10, but it's pretty well centered, and overall, we're going to be excited to see how that one goes. And now we're running into some of the late 2000s stuff. This is my like favorite stuff. This is like my favorite era of collecting ever. So we got Kershaw right here on his 08 rookie, Mookie Betts on a 14 rookie, and then in the middle of that, you got a 2008 Max Scherzer. I just love the bubbles at the top. Was one of my favorite sets ever, and super happy to have had Kershaw as well as Scherzer sitting in those boxes when I cleared out that set. So that's going to be really fun to look through those. Up next right here, got Albert Pujols on the 01 Topps rookie. Great card. I actually debated sending this one off to a private signing when he does one in the future, but figured I'm just going to grade it. If it gets a PSA 10, it'll be a nice little couple $100 flip. And then now we're into some Shohei Ohtani rookies. You got this is the 700 one, I believe. Yeah, this is the Series 2, card number 700 rookie, the pitching rookie. You've got his US 1 right here, I believe that is. Yep, that is his second pitching rookie from the update series. And then we're going to flip into some old stuff right here. And you cannot tell me this stuff is not just amazing. Look at this thing dance in the light. Hobby Masters, Derek Jeter from 1999, Topps Baseball. Just such a sick card, and one that I'm very excited to see what it grades. This one right here has a recent comp. It's like a Pop 12 or something like that. Sold for $600 as a PSA 10. And this one, just like everything else I bought from this collection, was pulled directly from these boxes and has not been touched since it was like pack pulled in, I guess, 99 for this one. So pretty cool that this is 26 years old and has not been touched since it was pulled. So I have very high hopes for that one, and this would be a monster of a card to get a gem on. Got Jeets on the 93 rookie right here. Pretty nicely centered, maybe a little left to right, having a little smaller on the left than the right there, but still awesome card. And then this was my favorite vintage. I guess we're not going to call it vintage quite yet, but this was my favorite like 90s card that I found. You got a 99 Power Brokers Topps refractor right here, die cut of Griffey. Just a sweet looking card, and one that I had actually never seen before until I pulled it out of that collection. So a really nice card there. Got a 65 reprint refractor chrome of Hank Aaron right here. Awesome card from this is from 1999 Topps actually. So a really cool card. Just like all these cards are so cool. Got the 10 of Buster Posey. And this one was a nice little surprise in that collection. If you guys have been following along on TikTok, I'm sure you saw this one, but I found this in one of the boxes. This is the Variation Short Print second year Cup card of Ronald Acuna Jr. So a really nice one right there. All right, and then coming down on the wire here, we're just going to flip through a lot of these pretty quick, but Aroldis Chapman on the 2011 Gold Rookie monster card. And this may be foreshadowing for a little something at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. There is a very nice card I want to share with you guys. Oh, and this is perfect. Back to back. You guys can use your critical thinking skills and figure out what I'm going to share at the end of the video right there. But how about the 2011 Topps Update Series, the US 175 of Mike Trout. This thing does about $900 bucks in PSA 10, so very clean. Would really like to get a 10 on it, so we're going to cross our fingers for that, and hopefully we make a grand on that. So that'd be an awesome flip. Freddie Freeman on his 2011 rookie. And this is probably one of my top 3 favorite modern baseball sets of all time. It's probably 2008, 2011, and 2000. And if I had to take a guess, I'd say 2007 is probably one of my favorites. I just really like that design and loved that year. But really cool stuff here. Altuve right there, not Ohtani. After him, though, is probably my favorite card in this submission that I will more than likely be keeping for myself. The 2018 All-Star Game relic of Aaron Judge. And this card is just so cool. I'm going to post a picture of this when it gets back from PSA on my Instagram, but it's really cool because if this was in DC, and what's like kind of superimposed on the back is like some of the lines and the words from the Declaration of Independence. So that's just kind of like a cool little Easter egg on that card, and pretty fun being a second-year Aaron Judge card and a first-year All-Star card for him. And then this one I've shared on my Instagram as well as I think my TikTok and YouTube already, but the Holiday Blue Snowflake out of 50. There's been no sales of this in the last 3 years, so excited to see what happens with this one. And we're going to hopefully set a new sale for this and get this thing into the different databases as a card that is sold recently. So we're excited for that one. Bob Gibson. This is a refractor auto numbered at 10 from Stadium Club Chrome, Hall of Famer. Just a great looking card. Wish it wasn't a sticker auto, but what are you going to do? This was signed maybe like a year before he died too. I think he died in 2020. That's a 2019. You got Mr. Ant-Man right here on the Winter Prism right here. Love the snowflakes on this one. This is going to be a personal collection card. Just wanted to get this one graded. If I'm able to hit a 10 on it, I'll probably just sell it and buy a raw one because no reason to keep 10s. I'm not a big grader myself for my personal collection, but still pretty cool. 3 of Aaron Judge on his regular rookie, and I'm shocked how cheap these are. These go for like $30 raw, which is just crazy to me considering he's going to probably be a member of the 500 home run club for sure. And who knows, maybe he gets hot. Maybe he has a pretty long career. He gets to the 600 home run mark, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Another one of these all aces. I actually picked one of these up a while ago that's at grading right now. So I got a second Sandy Koufax all aces heading out to PSA. Another Shohei. This is the rookie debut right here from Update Series. And then this is my favorite Shohei rookie of the regular top stuff. His opening day rookie at the podium. Really cool image. I think Stadium Club also used the same image as like a short print for him, but awesome card, number 200 out of 200 in that set, and one that I'm really wanting to get a PSA 10 on. Got a couple more cheap Aaron Judges right here to finish out his little stack of the collection. Just 3 rookies from 17. You got the All-Star Home Run Derby, the rookie debut, and then his All-Star game card. So nice to get those. And then this one's actually a lot bigger than you may think. His 87 30th anniversary card. These things do like $250 in a PSA 10, which is just wild to me that like a paper base card does that much. So hoping for a 10 on that, just like everything else I've said in this video. But yeah, it'll be fun to get that one back. An iconic card right here with the Mookie update rookie. Got the Yankee Stadium kind of lining in the background. Just a nice card. Great looking card. And I've been able to gem this one a couple times. So let's see if I can do that again. And then we'll flip through these last ones pretty quick here. Got the Trout, Ohtani, and the golf card. You got the Ohtani and Ichiro from 18. That's, I guess, considered a rookie of Ichiro. Or of Ohtani. You got the Sandy Koufax short print right here. Great looking card. Love that design and that short print. Just awesome. Here is the Acuna 18 rookie. Nothing special. The Juan Soto Prism Refractor 83 from the Silver Packs. Pretty cool. Joey Votto on the 2008 National Baseball Card or National Trading Card Day rookie. These ones you just don't see a lot of. So I figured I'm going to grade this one. Maybe it doesn't get a 10, but still just a cool card. Juan Soto on his rookie right here, and then to finish it off in 1982, Topps Traded of Cal Ripken Jr. This is a big card. I didn't realize how much this card was worth. This is like a $100 card raw and only goes up from there with higher grades, as you can imagine. So that's kind of my submission right there. But now for the moment you've all been waiting for, we are just going to flip this thing straight down in front of the camera. Boom. Look at that thing right there. 2011 Topps Mike Trout. This one is the gold out of 2011. Unfortunately, the top of the 11 right there on the second one is kind of like chipped off, but still just a monster card. Absolute grail card for so many baseball collectors. And this one, I'm really excited to send off to PSA. This one is not going with that submission, but at a higher service level, and we're going to see what this one grades. I think it's going to get an 8, has a shot at a 9, so it's going to be interesting to watch this one grade out, and I'm excited to get this one back. But hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe on this video. It's been a lot of fun making these videos throughout the past year, and we're going to continue to do this, not slowing down anytime soon. Have a lot of fun content planned through the rest of the year, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.